Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Emma, and my channel is all about everything planning, journaling, and living life with a neurodiverse mind. So, just a little disclaimer before we get started. I recorded this video and was talking throughout the whole thing, and then my microphone just decided it wasn't going to play. So, this is a voiceover. It might not match the hand movements, but I'll do my best to try and remember what I was originally talking about. So, today I wanted to share with you just a few things that I do that really help me to stay productive with an ADHD brain. I run a six-figure business as my day job, and this has really helped me for the last 15, 16 years of running the business, just to actually initiate tasks and get things done. It's not something I've been doing all this time. I've done different variations of this, but I thought I'd share it today using my Hobonichi Weeks, which is what I've been planning in for the past, it's been on and off for 3 years. So we'll jump straight in. What I like to do on my weekly spreads is I like to create a master to-do list. And this to-do list for the week is where I will just put down everything that I would really love to achieve in that week. And the thing I like about the Hobonichi Weeks is that even though it's a smaller planner, it is just the right size for me. So if I was planning using the daily pages of my cousin, then that's okay. I can get a lot of information in there, a lot of detail. But the problem is, I only have that day, and my brain just forgets about the day after. So I'll turn the page and then realize I've got a whole other load of things to do. And it really makes me anxious. It makes me feel overwhelmed very quickly. So with the Hobonichi Weeks, I'm able to have that full week view of the things that I want to get done on the master to-do list, but also the things that I actually need to get done day by day. So I sit down usually on a Sunday evening and I like to write out everything that I would like to get done that week. So that is my master to-do list. And then what I tend to do is pick 2, 3, sometimes even 4, depending on what kind of energy week I'm having. And I will move them across to the days. So if we just look back through previous spreads, you can see I've kind of followed this for the past few weeks there, and this system seems to work really well. Now, I've always done this in varying degrees over I'd say probably the last 2 to 3 years, but I've kind of really started to notice that my brain likes this. It helps reduce my overwhelm. It helps me initiate tasks, and it just helps me get the things done that I need to get done. So as you can see here, I've made a list of the things that I want to get done. There's some big tasks on there that really overwhelm me, like filling out forms. And then there's smaller tasks that I enjoy, like recording YouTube videos like this one. So every day, what I'll do each night, I will sit down and I just plan for the day ahead. So for the next day. And that way I can kind of see how I'm feeling that night and just see what kind of, my energy level is like. So I'll pick 3 tasks, 3 to 4, and I will put them into the day that I want to get these things done. And like here, if you see on the Monday, I've put a big one there. So my Facebook for my business, my main business, my day job, is being monetized, just like we say it. I need to fill in the tax settings forms, and I've tried to do this over the past couple of weeks and got completely overwhelmed and abandoned ship. So with the help of ChatGPT guiding me through it, this is something that I really want to get done. Now, because I know that this task is going to be a real, it's going to take a lot of my brain power, my focus, my concentration. It's going to make me feel tired after I've done it. I don't even want to do it, but I need to do it. I know I need to do it, but I struggle starting it. So that goes on the list for the Monday. But then the other 2 tasks that I want to get done that day are going to be much easier tasks. So, tasks that will take much less mental focus, if you like. So I've got on there to record a YouTube video for this channel. and also to write some sales emails, some marketing emails for my main business. And that feels manageable. Do I get all the tasks done that I write down every single day? No, absolutely not. But that's okay because I can move it to the next day. And if there is anything else left on that master to-do list at the end of the week, come Sunday, if there's anything left, I can just move that across to the next week. So yeah, I mean, I find it really, really helpful. And maybe it might be something that you want to give a go to. Have a try. I do like to also track my habits in my weekly spread. Again, because if I put it in a monthly or on a daily page somewhere in my cousin, it's out of sight, out of mind. And that's probably the best way to describe my brain, is if I don't see it in front of me, I just completely forget about it. So you can see here I've got really basic habits like brush teeth twice daily. From being a kid, I've been trying to brush my teeth for the right amount of time each time, and it just doesn't stick. It's not a habit, so I need to see that and be reminded every single day. And of course, I get my little dopamine release when I put a little tick in that box saying, I did that today. Yay, I'm an adult. Okay, so I've got brush teeth on there, do the school run. The amount of anxiety the school run brings me, even as an adult, is, I've got 3 children. I've been doing this for 20 years. And it brings me so much anxiety. So that goes on the list. Taking my medication, I've got various vitamin deficiencies because of problems with food and sensory issues surrounding a lot of foods. So I track that because it's important. And then things like doing the laundry, the boring tasks, that gets tracked as well. And hoovering the floors. We have this little robot hoover called, I've named it R2D2. Absolutely amazing. If you're in the market for getting one, get one. Honestly, absolute game changer, especially when you've got ADHD. So I hope you'll give this a try. I hope that you'll find it useful. I'd love to know your productivity and planning tips in the comments. And if you don't subscribe to me currently, I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel and support my channel. And I just hope this is helpful. Have a great week, and I will see you all again soon for another video. Bye. Take care.